Do you think it's possible? I read this on a forum somewhere, but people were basically talking about how maybe one or two courses might be in person and the rest might be in a remote situation. Do you think that's like a feasible kind of middle ground for universities to reach when it comes to law school?
That's a tricky one because if you're offering some in
Hmm.
person, why wouldn't you offer all of them in person? Or if you're offering some online, why wouldn't you
Right,
do
that's
all of
what
them
I was
online?
thinking too. Like, it just wouldn't make sense,
I could
especially
see
if
it. Go ahead, please.
sorry, thanks. Especially if, like, students are, paying rent and moving all the way to somewhere else. Like, it wouldn't make sense for most of your courses to just be online and then going in once or twice a week.
Right, right. I think maybe I
Mhm.
could see a case where larger auditorium style situations, larger classes might be harder to socially distance in those cases. And so maybe for the larger introductory level classes with more students per class, I could see it being difficult to socially distance in those situations. And so universities would either need to offer more sections of that class,
Mhm.
which is more expensive from a labor perspective for the teachers or the professors, but then smaller classrooms like seminars, higher level course with fewer students per class, those might be easier to do in person. But if classes are offered in person, we're going to see extreme social distancing measures like half empty classrooms, every other
Mhm.
seat being empty, masks, quarantines. There might even be things like temperature checks to see if anyone
Oh,
might be sick.
wow.
That's a possibility. I've seen in other countries where
Mhm.
students are wearing masks, like, but not just your regular simple mask, but like a full visor kind of mask
To
to
be able
really,
to go to school. Wow,
yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah. Well, universities and dormitories, especially, you have a lot
Mhm.
of people in a tight space where things are not always clean. And so they're really going to have to take a
That's
lot of
true.
measures to make it work. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.